Hello friends, I am Bel'drak. Welcome to my channel. What up? So I'm doing a video on my original Minecraft world from good old Xbox 360 days before the Bedrock edition, back when worlds were very limited and really dumb and the game was pretty okay. Honestly, I think I didn't know better. I knew better from YouTube videos, but I didn't really know better, like how it felt, because I didn't have Minecraft on the PC, only on the iOS and Xbox. So I decided to start the video way where the world ended. Like, I was so disappointed. The first thing I did on Xbox Minecraft was get in a boat and I sailed. And I was like, I'm gonna go so far, I'm gonna be a nomad. And we used to sing a song, Wandering Nomad. And well, sadly the world ended and my heart felt crushed. I was like, why? Well, hello? I was under the impression this was like an exact PC port. Where's the XP bar? Hello? So, sadly, that's just kind of how it is right now. It's not like that anymore. Now there's the Bedrock edition, which is like the universal edition for, PC, Mac, all the consoles, which is kind of neat. Switch also, which is pretty awesome, bro. Like, if you told me that back then, I'd been like, what the heck? That is not possible. So now I'm gonna fly on over to where I first spawned. And my friend, I built this with my friend. We'll just call him Ronald. I'm not gonna say his real name, but his name might show up here. But there's a lot of names in this world, so you might see a sign, and I'm not gonna go into detail of who they are because I don't talk to these guys anymore. And last thing I want to do is step on their privacy or talk about them without them being here. That's not pretty cool. We just grew apart, and that's all I really want to share about it. So this tree tower you are seeing is the very first spot I spawned in. And I think I just stacked dirt to be like, this is where we started. This is where we're from. Like trying to be like a metalhead. So anyways, I just built it up. I was just like, this happened later. We farmed skeletons, got bone meal, we made super trees, and I just did it there, and now it's like a significant landmark for me. Sorry, I have really good English skills, I know. So going on ahead, I'm gonna show you guys where we first spawned. Our first house, I mean. I already showed you where we first spawned. That statue is of my friend Donald. I forget what we called the guy I worked on this world with. I think it was Roy. Okay, Roy and Donald are two different people. This was our first house. 3 creepers blew it up, believe it or not. It is called art. Please do not rate it bad because I really love this world. It's like my home world. I did this when I was 12 and now it's like 9 years later. Almost 9 years later. I was like 12 and a half. Okay, don't judge me. That was just a joke sign. Again, you don't know who worked on this world. I do though. That was our original sand trap because we kept having creepers come up to our door and blow it up. It was like a nightly thing because we worked on this world after middle school every single day. We loved this game. This is our first redstone trap, by the way, for our sand trap. Pretty okay. I know, it's pretty beautiful. It's like good old art. Am I right? Am I right? It wasn't all that well though. It's kind of dumb. It is dumb. It's the dumbest thing we ever made, but hey, it's like the foundation of what was to come later on. Continuing on, I will show you what our whole house looked like. We dug into the wall. His bedroom was below mine, and mine was upper, which was all right. I had the baller room. He was like my slave. I kind of just joked around that he was my slave, because he literally did all the redstone for me, and I would just give him redstone. I'm like, make something cool. That was his chest and bed. I gave him a sheep because he felt lonely down there.
Are you still here? I'm gonna call Tom Protective Service. Just a second. It's time to stop!
Or what he did to it. Just kidding, he didn't do anything to it. It was just it actually came in there through the water. This was our furnace room. Every time we went out to go mining, we would just bring our furnace back, and that's kind of it. Again, it's not cool. A lot of this is done without creative mode, by the way, because back then creative mode was not a thing until like a year and a half later. It took a long time for creative mode to come. This was my bedroom, by the way, my double bed for my crush back then. 12-year-old me, I was balling. I didn't have a girlfriend. I still don't have a girlfriend, but that's okay. This was my secret chest where I hid my diamonds from him, and then he found it, so then I made another secret chest. And there's actually one more chest in there, but I couldn't find it. I think I just saw it, actually. And it blew past my mom when I flew past it. That sign was for daily journals, by the way. We would put goals on there because I was excited to have a journal and just be able to write in it. And, of course, Xbox Edition did not have that. This game is sad. But anyways, this is our first 2 animals that we caught as well outside. And again, there's statues of my friend. What would we choose? Donald? Is it Donald? Yeah, Donald. He was a good guy. He was awesome. We don't talk anymore. He's actually a producer now, which is pretty cool. Chase after your dreams, guys. That's what I'm doing. So my friend, eventually it got too crowded and I was being a little bit of a butthead, so he made his own house a little bit outside of mine. He used to have a cool redstone opening door. However, his house got griefed, so we're gonna have to break in it here. I think right here is fine to dig. There's like lava and stuff. We want to be careful. Okay, we're in his mine shaft. He got TNT and he just kept dropping it. And I started building a roller coaster in there, and then he started to build one. It was really cool. We worked on it together, then he took over most of it. So I'm giving him all the credit. You know, he had the mind for like all the cool stuff. I built like the houses, as you can tell. That's a Hollywood and Dead lyric, by the way. That's how you know this is from early to 2010 in the good old 10s. And this is where I made him mine with a stick. Again, it was just for fun. It was just like a fun day. Yes, he dug this all out with a stick, and I was beating him with a stick the whole time. So now we're going to go up into his house. It's a pretty deep mine. See, there's some old tracks, good old tracks. We're going to fly on up. Boop, 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 boop. And now, the Corona room. This is where all the coronavirus lives and grows, and the souls of the dead. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, he had a cool nether portal. He actually had a secret room past that fireplace, or lava place, but he got rid of it. It was like a very skinny water on the other side, and you jump to it and you're good, which is pretty dope. So now we're gonna climb up here, and we're gonna go up there. Yeah, that's his old redstone door. It does not work anymore, by the way. I was always terrible at redstone, by the way. I'm still really bad at redstone. I've never taken the time to learn it. And you're gonna see back there, I'm gonna come and show you closer, is my failed automatic redstone farm. I didn't know how to do it. My friend figured it out, and he made a really crazy one. He used to watch like Anti-Venom and like all those other guys. There's another guy, Seth Bling. I think he still does crazy redstone stuff. These are all the dogs I've actually collected over the years, legitimately. No cheating. We only duplicated, by the way, because creative mode wasn't the thing. And I'll tell you what we used to duplicate and what was done in creative mode. It's kind of clear what was done in creative mode because you're going to see Bedrock. But so far, all this is done in just vanilla Minecraft. No creative mode. Very little duplicating because we didn't know how to do it until I met some friends from school and they're like, oh, I'll show you how to do it, bro. That was with the duplicator. I can get into that later. They patched it, so don't think it works today. That was going to be my animal farm, but it turned into a mob farm because mobs kept spawning in it. So I was like, okay, this can just capture zombies for me.
That's quite big. Impressive.
Alright, so continuing on. This was our awesome... What was it going to be again? I kept saying Jaffa Factory, but I was like, that's Tech It from Yogg's Cast way back then. So this whole front part that's sticking out, that was originally my vacation house. This whole place was full of trees. It was beautiful. And then we kept thinking like, oh, what if they add mods? We can make a nuclear reactor factory. That's what this was going to be. But mods weren't added until we're done with high school. We stopped hanging out as much, grew apart. So maybe one day we'll reconnect and we can finish this place up, because I think it would be cool just to find a mod that is like a nuclear reactor. I don't think the Bedrock Edition has one exactly like that. Or I know that now I'm on PC. So I'm not too sure, honestly. But thank you guys so much for checking out the video. I'm going to end it here because I don't want to drag it out any longer than it is. By the way, I was a big Smosh fan back in the day. So thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later. If you liked it, like and subscribe. Have some criticism, please leave it down below. Peace.